My name is Tre Robert. I studied Bachelor's of Computing and graduated from it in 2023. I then went on to be the Student Union President for the years 2023 to 2026. And alongside that, I studied a part-time Master's in Management and graduated from it in 2025. NCI means opportunity. When I first joined NCI, I was a very different person. I didn't know what direction I wanted my life to take, but I knew I wanted to make something of it. NCI didn't just give me an education, it gave me real opportunities and support that changed the direction of my life. From receiving scholarships to completing both my undergraduate and postgraduate studies here in NCI, as well as being the Student Union President, representing the student body, sitting on boards like Governing Body, Academic Council. Every opportunity has helped shape the leader and person I've become today. Looking back during NCI's 75th anniversary year, I think that's what makes the college so special. It's been opening doors for people from every background for a long time, and I'm proud to be one of the people whose life it has helped change. That speech wasn't just something I'd written, it reflected my own journey. Education completely changed the trajectory of my life. On one side of my family, I became the first person to progress beyond the Leaving Certificate. Achieving a Master's wasn't just about the achievement for me, it was something that my whole family could celebrate. When I stood at Spencer Dock and said, education doesn't just change a life. When you change one life, you change a family. When you change a family, you change a community. When you change a community, you change a country. Looking back now, I realised I wasn't just talking about the impact of education, I was describing my own journey. Since then, I've been contacted by schools, community groups, parents, teachers, asking me to speak on education and leadership. Education gave me opportunities that I never thought I'd have, and now I hope to spend my career creating opportunities for others. When I first joined NCI Student Union, I was elected as the Vice President for Academic Affairs. And shortly thereafter, the President at the time resigned and I had to assume control of the union. I did so without a clear roadmap or handover, and I suppose having to put all the pieces together at once, it made me realise that leadership isn't just about having all the answers, it's about listening. It's about making decisions that put those you're representing first. One of the achievements that I'm most proud of from that time is how the relationship between NCI and NCI Student Union continued to grow through our partnership agreement, which was one of the first formal agreements between a higher education institution and a student union in Ireland. Without question, standing on stage at NCI's Spencer Dock campus launch during the NCI's 75th anniversary. To be trusted to speak on behalf of thousands of students at such an important time for NCI in front of An Taoiseach Micheál Martin, Minister James Lawless, Lord Mayor of Dublin at the time, Councillor Ray McAdam, the NCI President, the Chairperson for a Governing Body, esteemed guests, alumni, it's something I'll never forget. That moment represented much more than delivering a speech. For me, it represented the journey from arriving in NCI in 2019 as a student searching for direction to standing on one of NCI's biggest stages at one of its biggest moments in its history, representing the student body. It's a moment I'll always be incredibly proud of and one that I'll carry with me throughout my career. At the moment, I'm delighted to still be a part of the NCI community, where I'm leading on an artificial intelligence futures program on a fixed term basis while I prepare for my career in public service. When I look back on my journey, what I'm most proud of isn't an award, isn't a title or a qualification, it's the impact. If I helped make one student's experience at NCI a little easier, or even encourage the student to put themselves forward for something they didn't think they were capable of, or inspired someone from a community like mine to believe that leadership and higher education was within their reach, then I'll always consider my time at NCI a success. NCI changed the trajectory of my life. If through my time as a student or as a student union president, I've helped change the trajectory of somebody else's life, that's something I'll always be most proud of.